One right here. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's episode, we are going to go on the first duck hunt of 2020. Here in New York, we have a lot of different zones, and I hunt the northeast zone and the western zone. The western zone opens up later than the northeastern zone, so in this hunt, we were in the northeastern zone. I wasn't able to make it up there for opening weekend, but this is the second weekend of the season. A lot of birds around. The water was actually fairly high, which made hunting tough, and I talk about that in the video. So let's not waste any more time, and we'll get right into it. Alright, it's shooting time. We got ducks everywhere. Seen some mallards, a lot of wood ducks, you can hear them. Let's go, baby. Opening day 2020. One bird down, first one. Come so quick. Oh, you're behind me. Circle, circle. Man, they come right over your head from behind. I don't want him to land in the weeds, and I'll never be able to find him. I'm sitting out on outside of the reeds just because it's darker now. I'm probably gonna end up moving in as the day goes on, gets lighter out, because I think I didn't camouflage this blind very well because I ran out of time. Missed that one. Forgot to take my safety off on that one. Dang it. Oh well. There's mallards way up there. Oh, there's some ducks over here. There's so much water here. I thought the water would be low. The water's low everywhere else, but these wood ducks especially, they just swim in these reeds. There's tons of water in the reeds. You're only going to get a certain amount of opportunities for sure. Those guys are shooting behind me, so keep an eye on the back. Here's some geese. Unfortunately, our goose season is not open right now. I think it opens up again next weekend or the weekend after. That sounded like big gun. Right here in the deeks. Oh, he's flying away. Dang it. Wood ducks are curious though. I bet you he'll swim in. There's another wood duck. There's two sitting over there. One right here. Missed him. Can't wait as long. I think he was too close. So I haven't went out and got my first wood duck yet. He's sitting right over there on the edge of the weeds. I can see him. He's not going anywhere. So I'm not going to bother moving. unless I get another one. First half hour, if you can, you stay put. Anything can happen at any moment. Got two coming right here. Hopefully they don't, oh, they turned. There's a beaver. He's not happy with me. Oh well. Here he is again. See you later, little buddy. Those are Tweeties. Man, they scared me. Here's a duck. He was a little far. Had to try him though. Tweety birds everywhere. Look at that. That's always amazed me. There's the first shot in a bit. One shot, he either got him or he was really high and just wanted to give it a shot. Oh, this one's coming maybe? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, come on baby. Come on. He thought about it. That was a mallard. Here he goes. Alright, I'm gonna go out and get that wood duck I got. About the time you go and get a duck is when you see one. I always bring my gun with me, a couple extra bullets. You never know. It's supposed to be a 10 to 15 mile an hour wind this morning. As you can see, that's not the case. I'm sure it's going to pick up as the day goes on. Supposed to get some rain tonight. Alright. Let's go out and get our ducking. There she is. First wood duck of the season. I thought it was a drake, but it's a hen mallard. Not bad. No bands. Come on, baby. Come this way. Let him have it again. Missed that one too. Turned right at the last second. I don't know why they do that. Would have shot at him again, but I know there's guys over there and I don't want to shoot towards them. Gave him the opportunity when I could and I missed. It's all part of the game. Currently 8:08. Got one duck. Maybe they'll start flying again here. I'm hoping for the old 9 o'clock flight. Hopefully. Got some geese flying low. I think they can see me a lot. There's the old 9 o'clock flight. 9:07. Thought he was going to do it too. So a little midday update. It's 9:20. I just had a mallard that was working pretty good, and then it got about 50 yards out and it it flared, so I think I was sticking out too much. Some guys had come through earlier, and as they turned the corner, they said, oh, there's that kayak. So I definitely could be seen. I scooted back into the weeds a little bit more. I got some weeds in front of me now. Here, I'll show you. See, I got those weeds right in front of me. So hopefully if the birds come in, the wind's obviously at my back, so if the birds come in, hopefully that'll break me up a little bit, and hopefully we can work some in. 9 o'clock flight hasn't been as great as I thought it'd be. Sometimes it's 10 o'clock, so we're gonna stick with it, and hopefully we can get on some birds. Well, y'all, as you can see, we have packed up. I stuck around till about 10 o'clock. Them other boats came through and they didn't spook anything up. So I think that these ducks are really in the weeds and the shallow water, especially with this wind that's picked up. Just don't think they're gonna fly with this warm weather. It's probably about 70 degrees right now. It's pretty much an early morning shoot. So we're gonna head back to the truck. If we find a little opening, we might try to paddle up and see if maybe we can jump shoot some. If not, we'll see you back at the truck. Well, y'all, that's it for the first hunt of 2020. I met a nice group of guys here when I first pulled in. They asked me where I was going, so they didn't interfere, and they had some blinds out there, and I made sure I didn't interfere. So if you see this video, shout out to you guys. Hope you guys had some luck. I had some luck. I missed quite a few opportunities, but I did end up with that one henwood duck, which was good. I ended up going up one of the little creeks, a little ways, maybe 100 yards, and then it died out, and I didn't see any ducks there. So I made it back here to the truck, got everything loaded up, and I was thinking about maybe going pheasant hunting or try to go jump shoot another little pond that I know of, but I'm tired. I couldn't sleep last night. I was up till after 1:30 in the morning, and then I was up at 4. So I think I'm just going to head home, relax, hang out with the old lady. Maybe we'll go pheasant hunting tomorrow. I'm not sure, but I'll be back out here next weekend to hunt our camp because our western zone opens up next weekend for ducks. So planning on coming down here for that with my cousin, my great uncle, and I'm not sure if anybody else is coming. But so when it comes to the kayak, you know, it's a great kayak for duck hunting, but man, it is a tough go. It's so heavy. It weighs 95 pounds empty, and then when you put the seat in it, the pedals, it's up to 125 pounds. And it's not so bad when you go out, but when you come back, you know, everything's wet. It's just heavy, heavy, heavy. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'll probably use this kayak for duck hunting where I can launch it at a launch. But I'll probably end up using my other kayak and put the motor back on that and use that in areas that are not easy to get to. The battery's heavy and stuff, but I'm also not killing myself either pedaling or paddling. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. It's all going to depend on where I hunt. But it's super stable. It was great to shoot out of. I think I got in cover pretty well. I had that one mallard that came in and flared at about 50, 60 yards. And I think it's because it saw me because my nose was sticking out. But I ended up tucking back into the weeds after that. I wasn't able to test it with any ducks because no ducks flew, but I think that was definitely an issue on my part, not the kayak's part. But so with that being said, that's going to do it for the first hunt of 2020. And we're going to head home, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.